it up.
Alright, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows first, and I'm just filling them in with an angled brush. Make sure when you put the product on, you place more product on the ends rather than on the inside of your eyebrow, just to create that kind of natural-ish fade. You don't really want a big block right in the middle of your nose. And then just spread it out with the spoolie, and then I'm just going to take a concealer. This is Anastasia's concealer, and I'm going to fix up my brows, and then I'm going to prime my face. I believe that's a Benefit primer, and then usually I don't put my cover up on before my eyeshadow, but I did today. This is Makeup Forever's foundation, I believe in Y235. And then I'm going to prime my eye to get ready for the eyeshadows. This video I'm going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette right here. I'm going to take Charmer, and I'm just going to dust that on the lid first. To start your transition, you're going to want to take Flower Child. If you want to deepen it a little bit, I took a little bit of Smarty Pants and I added it into the color. The best thing for making your eyeshadows to look nice is to keep on blending and to build up color eventually. Don't just slap on a bunch of color and then work with it after. It's easier to add color rather than take it off. So once I built up the Smarty Pants, I'm actually going to take Jet Setter, and I'm going to be placing it inside of my crease. The reason why I did it with a small brush first is kind of to control where I want the depth of the color, and then later on, as you can see here, I took a 219 brush from MAC, and I'm going to just place more Jet Setter and keep on building it up into my crease. Alright, so the next color that I'm using is actually not from the Tartelette palette. It's actually Anastasia's Pink Champagne, and I'm going to put that on the lid kind of to make the color pop. Finally, to kind of soften up the look, I'm going to take Charmer again, and I'm going to be placing it underneath my eyebrow. Alright, taking my foundation brush and the excess foundation that I have on it, I'm just going to clean up my eye, and then I'm going to take Anastasia's Cream Contour palette today, and I'm going to add it on areas that I want to highlight, such as underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and on my chin. Then to contour the areas that I want to contour, I'm going to be placing the darker shade in areas such as the hollows of my cheeks, on the side of my nose, on the temples, and on the forehead. Now taking a foundation brush, I'm just going to blend the colors together. If you don't have a brush like this, you can use a beauty blender. Make sure that it's a damp and just blend all the colors into your skin, and just make sure that you blend it, because if you don't, it's not going to look so cute. To set my contour, I'm just going to take this brush and I am going to place some of the Anastasia powder contour onto my face. A little trick also is to take your foundation brush, and you can also use that to soften off any harsh lines. Continue to do this to all the places that you contoured.
Jack it up.
And then there's days where I'm just totally not happy with the banana powder because my skin is like white. And now Anastasia actually has a palette with white on it for people like me. So I'm just going to go over it with the Anastasia concealer and re-highlight my face. This is totally optional. And then I'm going to set my face with a powder. I believe this is the Kat Von D powder, probably in the lightest shade because I'm a ghost. Now I'm going to take Kat Von D's liquid eyeliner. It's amazing. If you don't have it, you should probably pick it up because it's a really good eyeliner actually. And then I'm going to line the bottom of my eyelashes with an Urban Decay black eyeliner. You can use any eyeliner, it doesn't have to be specific. And to smudge out the bottom lash line, I'm just going to take Leader on the Tartelette in Bloom palette. Alright, time for the lips. I'm going to use MAC's lip liner in Whirl, and I'm just going to outline and fill in my lips. Of course, if you have the lipstick, you can use it. I'm just using a pencil because it's more precise. Going back in with the Anastasia concealer, I'm just going to crisp up those lines. Next, add mascara on your top and bottom lashes. I'm just using Benefit They Are Real. Next, I'm going to add my eyelashes. I believe these are Kiss Lashes in 11. They're wispies, and that is the final look. I hope that you guys like this. You can use this as an everyday look, or if you guys are looking for something to wear to prom, you can definitely use this. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what kind of look you would like me to do next. Thanks.
Jack it up.